Hey guys, and welcome to my stimulus package update and stimulus check update. Wow, I haven't said those words in so long. I want you guys to know that I missed you more than you missed me, and I'm happy I'm back here for you with another video just to give you my perspective on everything that's been going on.
In some instances, some of these programs have actually already been rolled out, like guaranteed basic income, on lower levels as in on the state level, the county level, and things like this. Nothing on a nationwide level quite yet. However, now we've got another one to add to the list. Social Security for all. So I want to talk through this. Have you seen this yet? I'm just kind of curious if you've heard about this quite yet. So this is actually a very interesting concept. I also think it's maybe a little bit controversial, which I'll also get into here in just a second. So let me run through the basics behind what they're actually talking about with this. So this actually mostly stems from a couple years ago, presidential candidate Andrew Yang came out at the time, and he was in support of a $1,000 ongoing monthly check known as universal basic income for everybody. Well, as a result of that idea and that movement, a bunch of people started jumping onto this idea and thought, this would actually be pretty interesting, sending out a $1,000 check to everybody called universal basic income. Well, obviously, we know at this point it did not get any traction. It did not get moved into law or anything like that. I mean, not that I know of anyway. I'm not sure if you're getting a monthly check on an ongoing basis, but I'm certainly not. My point is, it has not been rolled out quite yet. We know this. However, as a result of that idea out of Andrew Yang, a lot of people have jumped onto this idea. Well, now they're starting to call it Social Security for all. Now, here's what the deal is. They're going on with that same idea, $1,000 for every single person every single month, just like a Social Security program. So that's what they're actually referring to this as, is Social Security for all. Not necessarily that it would be Social Security benefits, but it's basically going to be a guaranteed basic income program, and they're giving it the name of Social Security for all. Now, here is why this would be a potentially controversial topic. Here's why. I know that a lot of you here in the community receive Social Security benefits, whether it's retirement or ssdi or survivors or SSI, VA, any of these fixed income benefits. I know that a lot of you are excited about your benefit and you feel like, hey, I earned this benefit. I put years and years of service in. I paid in through payroll taxes. I spent years and years working and getting work credits to receive these benefits. And now I'm here and I'm receiving these benefits. I earned every penny that I'm getting every single month. I know that a lot of people feel this way because I've seen it down below. And again, this is true, right? With the benefits that you're getting, you've earned these benefits. You spent a lot of time paying in through payroll taxes. You spent a lot of your time working, putting in the time, putting in the hours to earn the benefits that you're getting. So a lot of people are feeling like, hey, these are my benefits. And I totally agree. Those are absolutely your benefits. You put the time in, you put the work in, you put the hours in, and you paid in tons of money into taxes in order to get the benefits that you're receiving now, right? However, this benefit here that we're talking about right now with Social Security for all would not be based on anything pertaining to paying in through Social Security, hours worked, years worked, credits earned, things like this, but rather it would basically just be a guaranteed basic income program going out to everybody, and it's not even Social Security. That's just the name that they're giving it simply because it's kind of like a Social Security program where it would be an ongoing monthly benefit with no strings attached, right? So this is where the controversy comes in. I think a lot of us here who are receiving Social Security benefits and earned the benefits, years and years of service, thousands and thousands of dollars of tax dollars going in through payroll taxes. You spent a lot of your time working, putting in the time, putting in the hours to earn the benefits that you're getting. So a lot of people are feeling like, hey, these are my benefits. And I totally agree. Those are absolutely your benefits. You put the time in, you put the work in, you put the hours in, and you paid in tons of money into taxes in order to get the benefits that you're receiving now, right? However, this benefit here that we're talking about right now with Social Security for all would not be based on anything pertaining to paying in through Social Security, hours worked, years worked, credits earned, things like this, but rather it would basically just be a guaranteed basic income program going out to everybody, and it's not even Social Security. That's just the name that they're giving it simply because it's kind of like a Social Security program where it would be an ongoing monthly benefit with no strings attached, right? So this is where the controversy comes in. I think a lot of us here who are receiving Social Security benefits and earned the benefits, years and years of service, thousands and thousands of dollars of tax dollars going in through payroll taxes, the benefits that we've earned, thinking, wait, why are other people getting these benefits, or so-called Social Security benefits, when really it's not, right? Because it's just this name that they're giving it. So I feel like, this might not fly so well with a lot of people. So I'd be interested to know, what do you feel about this? How do you feel about that name if they happen to actually do something like this and gave it the name of Social Security for All? Again, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't love it. I think they should change the name if that's something they were going to do. Honestly, I don't really know what the name would be. It doesn't really matter. But my point is, I don't really think they should use a name like Social Security for All, because that's not really true. That's not really what it is. They should call it what it really would be, which would be pretty much a guaranteed basic income. I mean, that's literally all it would be, right? Social Security benefits and guaranteed basic income, although they're kind of similar, as in the sense of sending out a monthly check every single month, they are very, very different, right? So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below on this as far as the name on it, but that's just kind of the name that they're calling it, and I think the name that they're giving it here is simply because to give everybody a better understanding of what this program would actually represent. A monthly check ongoing for a very long period of time. Not necessarily that the funds would come out of Social Security, because they wouldn't. They would come out of the federal, general funds, or the IRS, or who knows where, right? It would not come out of Social Security, though. That's the point. Is it would not be coming out of the Social Security Trust Fund. It would simply be paid by the IRS, the Treasury, whatever. It would not be coming out of Social Security. So anyway, I think the whole point behind the name is just simply to get everybody on the same page, which is, an ongoing monthly benefit, even though it's not even close to Social Security. So anyway, I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Now, one more thing here as well I want to throw out there. Just a few months ago, late last year, a congresswoman from Florida was actually voted in to the United States Congress, and she was also, when she was campaigning, she was also talking about $1,000 ongoing monthly benefits. Now again, we also do know right now, there are a handful of progressive Democrats in the House right now who are also in support of ongoing monthly checks around that $1,000 monthly mark. I apologize, I know I'm blinking a lot, my eyes all of a sudden got really dry, so I know, sorry. but anyway, there are a handful of progressives in the House right now who are actually in support of ongoing monthly payments like a universal basic income or a guaranteed basic income focused on the low income, and it would be around that $1,000 mark. So kind of interesting how they're kind of throwing this out there again. So anyway, I came across it, wanted to share it with you. Just another little piece of information I found while doing some research and looking around at so many different things. So anyway, I'd love to hear from you down below as far as what you think about all this. Again, don't get me wrong, a guaranteed basic income program, monthly checks would be absolutely amazing. But at the same time, I think if they're going to give it something like this, they should certainly come up with a different name versus Social Security for All. I don't like that. Not a fan, right? Social Security is a very important program. They send out benefits to millions of beneficiaries. But if they're going to do a guaranteed basic income, just call it what it really is.
Alright guys, this is all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really missed you. Hopefully I'll see you here again very, very soon. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on everything we talked about here in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos for you. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.